New hero.
Damn, shorty. These students are trying to take me down, but they could never take down my courage. With me on the team, I can capture every moment without people noticing.
Chat, I'm gonna drop some fire right now. I'm gonna drop fire. If I drop fire, I gotta like and subscribe. Share this to all your friends, okay? I'm gonna have y'all niggas screaming in a minute. Watch this. Fuck my booty like a savage. We go 4 times in a row. Richard Reed, that nigga fantastic. Hop on that dick, I start bouncing, boy. You know it's automatic. That's all you hear in the room, my ass clapping. I get it and then I'm trapping. I do not fuck with these bitches, I only fuck with these niggas. If he do not have 10 inches, his dick I will not be kissing. You will never catch me slipping unless it is for some semen. He pull out that black demon, I start creaming and screaming. Hey, 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 I'm gay, nigga.
That was gay as fuck, but my nigga got bored.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy VampDaWado coming back to you with another cool fucking video for another week. I'm super excited for the video, bro. You excited? I'm excited. You excited? I'm excited. You excited?
Shut the fuck up, nigga. For once.
Anyways, what's up, guys? Since a good portion of my audience is little kids, I shouldn't say that. You know, since what we're talking about today, maybe I shouldn't say little kids. Since a good portion of my audience is young adults, I do want to go ahead and just take the moment to ask, how was your day at school today? It was good? Yeah? Did you have a substitute teacher today? Ah, cool, cool. You didn't do no work, right? Quick question. Did that substitute teacher low-key like say, look at you and be like, damn, shawty, you fun? No? Oh, she sound lame as fuck. Get that bitch out of here, bro. She cannot kick it at the function. Get that dumb bitch out of here, bro. Well, since Adam had a lame-ass substitute teacher today that didn't try to holler at a YN, we're gonna talk about a substitute teacher that did try to holler at a kid. I think about the content that I make sometimes, and it's really just full of a bunch of predators, fucking losers, and scammers. This is the content I make. Scammers, losers, and predators. So if you've been living under a rock stroking your cock, which you shouldn't be doing, it's November. Bad. Today we're gonna be talking about one Miata Borders, aka the handmade CEO, aka trendsetter, aka a little dyke ass nigga. Like bro, look at this shit. Who does she look like? Oh my god, I know. It's a good thing that nigga burning in hell, Jesus Christ. So I don't want to bore you with too much backstory, but she's basically a substitute teacher that on her first day, she decided to film a TikTok, right? Showing off the fit, talking about how the daily life of a substitute teacher. There's just one little problem with it. We're gonna do it a little bit different. I'm gonna be in the corner and I'm gonna react with you guys. You ready? Was that cool? Was that cool when I made myself like small and shut the fuck up and play the video. You already know, before we go any further, go to the TikTok. Fuck with your boy. Fuck with your boy. I know you see it right there. 6, 7, 6, 6. You're gonna piss.
Yeah. We got a new hustle unlocked. I'm a school teacher now. Little breakfast. Let's get the day rolling.
I want to pause. I know. 5 seconds in. Oh my god, you're pausing already. What the fuck are you saying? I'm aware. I see her skin color. I know how those people talk.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, you can't say that about me. I know. Hey, dark. Pero no negro. No negro. I don't move like negro. I don't move like negro. This nigga pulls the same fucking joke like every other fucking video. 2, why does your breakfast consist of a middle school lunch? Skittles, water, Gatorade, Lunchables. I think that's raisins down there. Zatarain. I don't know what the fuck that is. Let's just say it's raisins. What a fork. Why do you have a fork? Why do you need a fork to eat Lunchables? Is that for the raisins? What kind of fucking breakfast is this?
Who would have ever thought?
Why did these niggas look like they've seen a ghost or some shit, bro? Like, I know her fit is atrocious, but goddamn, y'all don't gotta act like she got a gun or some shit. Y'all niggas look scared, like I've seen a ghost or something, dude.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good day. Today was really a breeze. My kids ain't have to do too much, man. I really, to be honest, I let them do whatever they want to do. Yes, I'm that type of teacher.
That's not a flex. That's not a flex. You were the fucking problem for the main teacher. When the teacher comes back and she's like, why the fuck are these kids so goddamn unruly and shit? You're the reason why. Because when you're there, you just let them do whatever. What the fuck? That's not a flex. Maybe it's a good thing you're not the main teacher. Maybe it's a good thing you are the substitute, because so kids have school at 12 at midnight, 12:25 a.m. They have school at midnight. You know what makes it even worse? On the board, there's a bunch of numbers, meaning she's teaching math. This is your math teacher, by the way. She can't even fucking tell time right. That's your math teacher, by the way, everybody. Well, we know what class is going to have the lowest test scores for math this semester.
Yeah, they got it going on at this junk. They stay bound. Okay, then.
Stop talking like that. Jesus fucking Christ. That's so annoying.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I got to get up out these school kids trying to take me down.
What?
You know, I look like...
Why don't you have a seat right over there, please?
There it is. There it is. That's the moment we all been waiting for, bruh. Sheesh. I gotta get up out of here. These school kids trying to take me down. What do you mean by that? You know what this shit reminds me of? I don't know what movie it's from, but it's a line that goes like, that's what I like about high school girls. I get older, they stay the same age. And then the look that she gave you. This bitch is disgusting. She's like, what the fuck is this nigga looking at me? She probably think you a nigga. That is it's so crazy, and it's so fucking funny to record that shit yourself. Nobody forced you to record that yourself, pointing at a minor and be like, damn, shorty, how about at the third period you come to my class and we get
Time I had to go out there and give me some little content, little fit check. Really just a chill fit today, cause I would have been rough fine head to toe.
You dress like a little fucking jit, bro. What are you talking about? First of all, how the fuck are you a substitute teacher? You got a chain on, a big ass chain, dude. How you finna be a substitute teacher and you come in dressed like you just came from a fucking gangbang, my nigga? What? Then you talk like you came from the corner of New York, my nigga. Like, who allowed you to teach? Who allowed this shit? So the post blows up. Millions of people see that shit. And one of the funniest things out of this whole situation is that that was her first day, right? That was her first day as a substitute teacher there. Within like a few days, let's just say 3, within a few days, this bitch was already fired. It's your first day and you're already out of a job by Wednesday. That's fucking crazy. So as all internet personalities do when they make a fuck up, they make a response video. So we're gonna look at that.
I am the substitute that was recently fired from teaching because of my TikTok. It's honestly so sad how sick the world is that you guys automatically mischaracterize me fully without further content.
What further context do I need? You looked at a kid and said, damn, shorty, I gotta get out of here. These students trying to take me down. What positive, non-sexual way am I supposed to take damn, shorty? You ain't even say like, damn, shorty, chill out. You said, damn, shorty. We can play it back right fucking now. Editing Vamp, play the fucking clip.
Damn, shorty. Sheesh. Man, I gotta get up out these school kids trying to take me down, man.
Why does this nigga say that as if he himself is not Editing Vamp?
I'm a content creator. I record everything I do, so it was typical for me.
That's the problem, though. It's typical for you to record shit, but the school isn't somewhere you should do that, and unless you have permission. And it's not your school, you know? They have rules and shit. You do know, like, when you go out in public, there's rules, there's regulations, there's buildings with their own, like, type of conduct and shit, right? If I walk into a law firm, I can't just start recording like, this is Janet, she's filing some reports right here. This is Steven, he's fucking Janet, and Janet has a husband. This is Ryan, he's forging some documents right. Like, just because you're a content creator and it's typical for you to record shit does not mean you can walk into any building that has their own set of rules and stuff and you can just do whatever the fuck you want.
It looked as if I had a class, but I did not have a class, and the school knows that. I did not have a class. I had nothing but free time.
Why the fuck did they hire you then? What? That doesn't make any sense. Well, maybe it does for, hey, any substitute teachers that might be watching this video. Maybe you can clear it up, but to me, Why would I bring somebody in for that day and they don't do jack shit the whole day? I'm wasting money.
Aside from the body cam that was already recording, everything else was recorded when I was alone.
Why do you have a body cam on? Now you're doing too much, bro. Now you're doing too much. Because you're talking about you a content creator. All right, that's cool and all. But you bringing a whole body cam and shit to work? Nigga, you're supposed to work. What are you doing? You don't see how that might cause a problem if it's already recording and people don't know that you got a body cam that's already recording like 24/7?
And as I explained to Lake Cormont when I first arrived, this was my very first time subbing ever. I had absolutely no idea that I couldn't record students, or else I definitely wouldn't have done it.
Show ass up, bruh. God damn, you just be saying show ass up. I get it. This is damage control. This is PR. Right, this is PR 101. My nigga, do not sit here, look me in my fucking face, and tell me I didn't know I couldn't walk into a fucking school with a bunch of kids in it and start recording them without anybody's permission. Do not sit here and look me in my fucking face as you tell me that dumb shit. Be so for real, my nigga. You're 24, all right? You're a grown-ass adult. You're a grown-ass little nigga, okay? You know better than to walk into any school and start recording people's kids. What the fuck are you talking about?
What I meant by shorty in the terminology, the kids were going to take me down were absolutely not what you guys took them as. Those kids were smaller than me, shorter than me, younger than me. They are shorties, they're young.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, don't do that. Don't do that. Come on, dude. Don't even try and pull that dumb shit, bro. Let me put it like this. White people will say, look at that shorty right there. He's so short. Black people will say, damn, shorty, what's good with you? What's your number, man? Come talk to a room on, bruh. Oh, you got class? I'll be here after third period. Stop doing that shit. Anybody watching this, white and black, when have you ever heard somebody in their fucking life look at a girl and say, damn, shorty, and not mean like they're bad? When have you ever heard them say that shit? And they're talking about damn shorty, like the height. Come on, bro. Be so fucking for real, dude.
I am a content creator. I am known. The kids knew me. They were supporters of mine. So I say take the kids were going to take me down. That means as the same way that supporters do anybody else that they support.
Excuse me. The fuck did you just say?
What? What does that mean? What? What the fuck does that mean? What are you even aware of the words coming out of your mouth? Do you even comprehend the English fucking dialect? What are you saying? You just said the kids are gonna take me down the same way that supporters will. Those don't sound like supporters. That doesn't sound like they're supporting that creator if they're trying to take them down. Wouldn't supporters take somebody up? Bro, if you're gonna bullshit, at least make it make sense. Supporters and taking the creator down should not be in the same fucking sentence, because those are complete opposites.
I do have people that know me. Those kids already had knew me previously. It was several kids coming up to me trying to see, am I that person? That's what I meant by take me down, all hassling me at once is what I meant. Absolutely didn't mean anything sexual from kids. That is sick.
What is that? No, that doesn't. No, that doesn't. What are you saying? So if I get recognized in public by a bunch of people that are my fans, like, yo, Vamp, I love your videos. Can we take a picture? They're trying to take me down. Okay. I mean, I already said it doesn't fucking make sense, but okay. Right now, we're just listening to this bullshit before we move on.
I find it sick that you guys would assume that I'd be saying that phrase in any other way. This was a voiceover I added way after I left the school. Again, it was an additional voiceover. It was not recorded. On the videos, it was nothing saying. I was cheering the school on.
That has nothing to do with it. Whether you said it then, well, it's better that you didn't say it right then and there. Otherwise, you would have been fucking arrested. But it's even worse, too, now that I think about it, because that means you had time to go home, look at the video, do the voiceover, and actively said, damn, shorty, sheesh, I gotta get out of here. So you had time to think about what to say. You still fucked up. That's even worse.
Like, truly, like, honestly, you guys, I would truly have to be an idiot to know that I'm doing something wrong that would lead to this much and still do it.
Well, I guess you're a fucking idiot. She kept harping on the whole, like, I added a voiceover those kids did not know I said that. I added a voiceover later on. That makes it even kind of fucking worse. They don't know that you're checking them out like that. That makes it worse. But she kept harping on that like that would make a difference. It really doesn't. Whether you said it then or there, you still would have said those fucking words. And then another point she makes is how like she absolutely didn't know. Like I had to like she just said, I'd have to be dumb to not notice that. Another point that she keeps making is my terminology is different from yours. It's not. You're not different at all. You're a part of a different group that are different from those people, that are different from those people, that are different from those people, and that people, that people, that people. What I'm saying is, you're black. Ew. No, okay, let me elaborate. You used AAVE, otherwise known as some dumb shit, African American vernacular expression, or like nigga talk. It's nigga talk. You talk like a nigga, okay? Call it whatever the fuck you want. AAVE, AAPE, PP in my butthole, PPEE. Like whatever the fuck you want to call it. You talk like a nigga, okay? So the fact that you talk like a nigga, that means you are a part of a massive fucking group full of millions of people that also talk like a nigga. So no, you are not different. You are just a part of a different group from those people that heard you say that shit. You're a part of the blacks that are different from the whites, that are different from the Indians, that are different from the Asians, etc., etc., etc. People did not misunderstand you, because the fact that so many people are taking it the way that they are taking it means that a good majority of them know what that word means when you use it in that context. I'm sure when Asian people were discovered, like they're fucking like some ancient treasure or some shit, when Asian people were discovered. But hey, not gonna lie, Asian baddies, they are as precious as a jade stone. So that's the ancient treasure right there. Asian Riz, Asian Riz. Sarangye. But I'm sure when other cultures were discovered and they talked all their languages and shit, I'm sure people, a good majority of people were confused by what the fuck they were saying because they've never heard that language, okay? That's different. You saying shorty and just assuming people misunderstood you, even though millions of people have used that word shorty, millions of people have used that word. The fact that they are now on your ass about saying that while looking at a kid must mean that you are not so different to where people don't know what you're saying. So even after the video of her explaining her side, the internet still doesn't fuck with her. If anything, it seems like they don't believe her even further. Not gonna lie, I don't either. I'm still kind of on the fence about the whole situation. I want to let it cook a little bit more. But after hearing her fucking, like, her reasonings and shit, they just don't add up. It's too, what's the word? It's too contradicting. She says one thing, but then the next thing she says, it doesn't make sense. So she posts another video talking more about the situation, how, like, she can't get no job opportunities. And actually, she had 2 jobs. The teaching was one, and her main job was being a DSP, basically somebody that helps with disabled people. And she lost that one too.
I'm not that type of person. Every day it's getting worse. Why are you guys constantly making this a thing if I've already got fired? I've already got fired. Why is it constantly being a thing? With the consistent backlash and posting, I have not only lost that job, but I've lost my main job as a DSP, direct support professional. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I've had that job for a year. My main job is down the drain. That is sick. I've lost not only 1 job, but 2 jobs to this situation when I clearly only made a mistake.
She also says how she can't find any job now because everywhere she goes, everybody recognizes her face. It's so hard for her to land a job because as soon as she walks into the building, they already know who the fuck it is.
Since it's gonna be hard for me to find a job. Everybody knows it's everywhere, man. My face is everywhere on every single site. I'm on YouTube. Like, why am I on YouTube? Why are you guys reposting me on YouTube?
So after stating all that, she does take the time to mention she also has a GoFundMe. You know, anybody that wants to just pitch in, give her a few bucks.
I did start a GoFundMe, but I really didn't want to start a GoFundMe because I really don't want the free money. So I would just, man, if you would like to help, because I have lost everything, man, I got a link.
What the fuck are you gonna do with 1K? Damn, she got 1K from 34 people? I need to put up a GoFundMe shit. Damn, that nigga Antonio wants to fuck. That nigga wants to hit 300. That nigga wants to hit. Now, if I saw that video first without knowing anything, I would feel bad. Not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad now. Okay, I won't lie. Hey, I might talk my shit. I might tell people to go kill themselves and all that. I still do have a heart, and it beats a little. You know, it beats a little for like sad shit like this. But it is really hard to have that sympathy after watching your video and just come on, dude. Really? Damn, shawty. I gotta get out of here. These school kids trying to take me down. Really? Let me put it like this. Damn, she young as hell. Right? Damn, she young as hell. You see the difference there? One sounded like I'm trying to get a charge, and the other one sounds like I'm contemplating it. No way. Seriously. One sounds like I'm interested in that minor. The other one sounds like I'm disgusted that she's a minor. Or turned off. Maybe not disgusted, turned off. That fits the bill more. Disgusted. Ew, a young person. Ew. Funnily enough, as I'm recording this, I actually found a response video from the girl that she was saying damn to. Why the fuck is her quality better than any of my fucking videos, bro? I'm about to get pissed.
She wants to talk about it. So here's my friend Kamira.
So I'm Kamira.
Oh, it was the black one. It was the black one. I thought she was looking at the white girl, bruh. I know I said earlier, look at how she's looking at her, but I just thought she was looking at her like that because she had a fucking camera on. I thought she was talking about the white girl because no weird shit before anybody tried to twist my words. I thought she was looking at the white girl because the white girl is the one with ass. I thought that's who she was talking about. I didn't know she was talking about.
I keep getting bullied for no reason. It was a comment that she posted on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. And my mom actually, my mom knows about this. Why everybody be like, I'm grown for looking at a grown woman. But if somebody was...
What? Excuse me? Are there niggas defending this shit? What does that even mean? I'm grown for looking at a grown woman. Does that mean every kid in existence is grown? You do realize there's older people and young people. Oh my God, the world is just so fucking stupid.
If somebody was recording you from like right here, looking at you, you're going to look at them. Apparently,
right?
Like it's like common sense.
Exactly. Yeah.
The second thing is, I am not the reason she got fired. She was the reason she got herself fired. You gotta know that.
Oh God.
People saw it. Every coach, every teacher, everybody saw the video.
Oh God.
On every platform that she has, so it's not even I told. Third, our volleyball team went to the state, and I'm on her cheer team. Walking around the school when they had like a mini parade. So it's a lot of cameras in your face because everybody's recording you. If she had her camera like this, okay, I'll smile. But she had her camera like she wanted to talk about somebody.
But it really just boils down to she shouldn't have been recording in the first place. She should not. Hey, look. If she was on break in the break room or she was like somewhere secluded, that's different. Nobody's around you. You can record what you want. That would be the perfect time to film, but you can't be fucking recording people's kids, bro. Something I want to touch up on that I low-key kind of ignored a few minutes ago. This is her Instagram, right? So she said earlier how some of the kids even follow her on her Instagram. So you mean to tell me you know kids follow your Instagram and you're posting shit like this?
Hell, I don't know no Jackson. I know Ben.
Man, what the fuck?
All right, I gotta leave, okay?
John, we just started. Come on, man.
Listen, there's a lot to see in this life. Not wasting it here.
See, this is why I provide my own strap and bring condoms. This girl gonna have y'all with an infection keeping the strap on her clothes, please.
Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No.
That ass too fat to be getting hit by a bitch. And you genuinely look like a little nigga, bruh. You look like a little fucking teenage nigga. Look at you. What goofy ass shit is this? You dead ass look like a little nigga, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie. You not even a stud, bruh. You a dud. So fucking stupid, bruh. You not even a stud. You a dud.
I ain't get no sleep in a week. I see more banks than feet. They can ask who the biggest out.
Bruh, you ain't have to drop trousers like that. You doing it too much. Why do you have it on 24/7? You're doing this shit on purpose. You're doing this shit on purpose. You're weird. You're weird. You're weird, bruh.
Told my poppy phone. He been locked up.
Nigga, stop. I don't want to see no more. 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 So weird.
They took my words and curried it. Some shit about a predator. Don't question my prey. That shit ain't never gave it to.
Shut your stupid ass up. Get this shit off the airwave, dog.
Days I fed so many faces. How come y'all can't give me no fucking grace? I guess we all perfect. Ain't none of us got no room for no fucking mistakes. Typing, tweeting, playing. I bet a nigga ass won't say that shit to my face.
Oh, another one. Wonderful.
I still love y'all. I done did some shit that I can't tell a soul. So many lost.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe, just maybe, if the whole point of this controversy is people misunderstanding your words, maybe you shouldn't start off the fucking beat by saying, I done did so many shit I can't tell a soul. Maybe that wasn't the fucking way to go, dog.
Bitches CEO before I let them play, I let it blow. This shit ain't no joke. I love niggas. I love old some hoes trying to find my name.
There's cuts. She couldn't even get this in one go. There's cuts. She's on the opposite fucking. Not only are you dropping some straight trash, but you can't even get the trash in one fucking go, bruh.
Predator, I don't question them. I still pray. Shit ain't never gay. The toughest social I'm coming.
She used that bar already. Some shit about a predator. I still prayed. You already used that bar. You can't reuse fucking bars, bro. You, especially when the whole thing is about you being a predator. You can't reuse bars, bro. Okay, I think that was enough laughs for today. Let's just go over everything. You made a post, which you shouldn't have made because you are recording in a facility where you need consent to be on camera. You recorded children without their consent. You got off like you were creaming in your boxers about them being like, oh, that's a teacher? Oh, I thought that was a student. You got the time wrong. You said 12:25 a.m. I didn't know kids went to school at midnight. That's you talk ghetto as fuck. You dress like a little jit when you're supposed to be a substitute teacher. If I heard you and I saw you walking down the hall, I would have thought you were little Rodney from fucking class A. A kid walked by, and however you meant it, because this is still up for debate, however you meant it, you verbally said, whether you said it then or you said it later, you verbally said, damn, shorty, sheesh. I gotta get out of here. These school kids finna take me down. Repeat those words to any fucking bitch, any nigga, and ask them what they think you meant by those words. Give them context too. Actually, don't give them context. That's gonna make it worse. And then that line about how the kids follow you on your Instagram and you have posts like that where you have a fucking strap on, I hate saying those two words right after one another, where you have a strap on and you're in your boxers where we can see the fucking print. Why do you have a strap on? You're filming of Get Ready With Me. Why the fuck you got your dick out? You're not doing yourself a favor. I really think you should just get off the fucking internet, shut the fuck up, and let this shit ride. You've already stated your case, and every time you state your case, the situation gets worse and worse for you. I really think you should shut the fuck up, get off the internet, try to find some job. I don't know what job you can find since everybody knows your face. And that sucks, right? Because once again, there's no definitive proof that she's a predator, right? It's just the way you said it, and it's who you said it to, right? Not to mention the girl came out saying how because of this shit, she's being bullied. A bunch of grown-ass people talking about, oh, you too grown and all this other shit. And not to mention, even she's like, yeah, you can't record students. So we're all in agreement you can't record students. And you pointed the camera, and then she said how you had the camera. You had the camera like this. If it wasn't a fucking problem, if you didn't know that you couldn't record, you wouldn't have had your phone like that. If they're not doing wrong, who has their phone like this? No, if you know you're not doing wrong, you'd have it out like that. You kept claiming you weren't doing anything wrong. You didn't know that you were doing something wrong, yet you got your shit in a fucking creep position. I mean, like, it come on, dude. Come on, dud. Not stud. Come on, dud. Anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on that bell notification. Fuck with your boy. Check out my Discord, check out my TikTok. I be posting funny little videos over there. Be on the lookout for the next video, and I'll see you beautiful little dirty little baby, beautiful dirty baby, beautiful dirty baby, beautiful bastards another time. I don't have an outro this time. I think I'm just gonna say something really fucking gay, and that'll be it. Women.
Dash Digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be. Been here for 10, but I feel like a rookie. I tell her look up, cause it's snowing in Tootsies. But for 3 years, man, you can't even book me. It's me and Lil Baby that going crazy. Weezy produced it, and Weezy F made me. And she held it down, so she got a Mercedes. Young Money Records, the Army, the Navy. They ran me 10,000, I threw it like Brady. The foreign is yellow like Tracy and Katie. I trusted my they never betray me. Met all these they sweeter than Sadie. When I started out, I just took what they gave me. Did all the favors, they never repay me. It worked in my favor, cause nobody said
new whip, got no keys. Tell them my clothes, no stash, please. Soon as I you can go leave. Got M's in the bank like S and D. Cartier glasses, I won't even peek at you. Yellow Ferrari like Pikachu. I got him waiting and watching what he gon' do. Tryna pee what I do, tryna steal my moves.